One of my favorite stories is about this old farmer that they talked to. Said, you know, you're 95 years old and boy, you've seen a lot of changes in your life. And the old guy said, boy, have I seen a lot of changes, and I was against every one of them.
We're about 6 miles west of Morrison, Illinois, about 6 miles inland into Illinois from the Mississippi River. We sit alongside U.S. Route 30, the Lincoln Highway. That was the impetus for the title of the book, House by the Side of the Road.
Living in the house by the side of the road, you get to meet many different people under many different situations, and Mother collected those.
That book tells you, the part that they've had in the community, and you get started looking stuff up, and it kind of keeps growing. You find one thing, and that leads to another story. And
that's where it starts. In 1848 was when we first got title to the farm. What they paid for this 80 acres that we're standing on now in 1848 was $5 an acre.
And of course, one of the most important things is this being one of the stops on the Underground Railroad.
Nobody wanted to know anything in case you got caught.
You could be imprisoned or fined or whatever.
The less you knew, the better off not only you, but everybody else was. I have seen the change. I have lived through the change. I have seen it go from animal motive power to very modern, several hundred horsepower tractors.
Progress, quote unquote. Us old timers hate to see it change, but we wouldn't want it to stay the same. We're really an important part of this community, involved in things, involved in new things, in farming. I'd like to think they were progressive, but maybe that's why we're still hanging on to a farm. I don't know.